And I'm so excited for you. Giuliana, Giuliana, this coat is amazing. This coat at $150 is amazing because it too is from your black label. It is $99.99 for this time of the year, this holiday time, at a Black Friday deal price. Look at you, so glamorous.
I love it. Guess who's back? Back again, right? The teddy coat, Callie, you all wanted it back. Here it is. I mean, isn't this so gorgeous? It's that time of the year for a great teddy coat. I love this. You know, Callie, this has been one of my most popular coats ever since debuting it a year or two ago. And it's fabulous. Love, love, love. This ivory color is so chic. Of course, we've got this beautiful, beautiful sapphire blue. All the colors you can't go wrong with, but order true to size on this. This is my true to size here. So this is the extra, extra small. And I just want to show you, I had it draped over the shoulder, but here it is. The teddy coat is supposed to be very cool. It's supposed to give you an oversized look, oversized vibe. So order it true to size. Once again, a true to size. I would not size up in this, Callie.
I wouldn't either.
I would order true to size on this one.
I'm in the small, that is my size, and I'm in this sapphire blue, and I cannot get enough of it. It's so cozy. It's got the most amazing, the texture of this fur is so cool. We'll get close-up shots. I do want to remind you quickly, though, the color choices include this beautiful cappuccino that you're going to see here on Dagmara. Obviously, the black speaks for itself. In fact, Cara is joining us in the black. I'm in the dark sapphire. You're in the ivory, Giuliana. And then there's a lilac pink that is so pretty. It's not a bright pink, it's not a mauve or a purple, it's just this beautiful in-between space that maybe, we'll show that to you right here. And they're fully lined, deep pockets, beautifully done on underneath the collars themselves, big pockets or buttons to be able to use and to close it all up. But yeah, this is backed by popular demand, isn't it? Just new colors.
Absolutely, it really is beautiful. It's at an amazing Black Friday deal price as well. You're getting a lot of coat for this price, a lot of coat. Can you just for a second, just to kind of imagine this for a second, ladies. Imagine you walk into a beautiful high-end boutique or department store where a coat like this would be sold, and you look at it and you go, wow, this is beautiful. Wow, this coat's gorgeous. And when you go to look at the price tag, what would you envision, right? I would immediately envision at least $199.
I was going to say
like,
$250.
That's just, I would be like, okay, at least. I was going to say, exactly, at least. I'm being like pretty safe there saying $199.
If it's on
and
sale.
Then imagine if, exactly, imagine you flip it over and it's $99.99, less than $100, and there's no flex pay at the boutique or department store. So the fact that you also could get this on flex pay is incredible. But this is the coolest coat. I'm just wearing it, you know, over the sequins. Like if I had to go, obviously, I think if I was going, well, the ivory is beautiful and super chic for a night out, but I was going to put the black over the sequins as well if I wanted to do like a New Year's party or something and I needed a great coat. Like, look at this, Callie. I'm just going to put this over like this. I mean, isn't this just so chic? I just love the black as well. And it is the most gorgeous Sherpa fleece. It's our teddy bear knit. It's very, very soft. It's not skimpy at all. Like, it really has a nice oomph to it, if you will. It's right. Callie, do you see how it has like a nice hand to it, a nice full hand to it?
It's like a fleecy Sherpa. It's so thick. You'll see if I just hold up this portion of the collar. It's just, it's really, really, like you said, it's a lot of coat for your money. Look at how pretty that fleece is. This is that Sherpa. I shouldn't say fleece, I should call it Sherpa because it's just the dyed to match the color. By the way, this sapphire blue is stunning. Oh, and we have two different lengths. So petite, 44.5 inches. Average is 47. I'm wearing the small average. And to your question, Giuliana, if I saw this at $250, I'd be like really curious. I'd try it on and strongly consider. If I saw it at $199, I'd probably be, you know, very close to walking up to the cash register. But if I saw it at $99, I would tear it off the shelf and the hanger and the rack and run to the cashier to check out because it's a steal. It's like, it's almost like somebody made a mistake on this price. And it's not a clearance price. This isn't from like 2 years ago. This is current today, this holiday season from Giuliana. just happens to be a crazy good price as a Black Friday deal.
Amazing. And look, I want to show you, Callie, and I'll change into this in just a second. So I put on, we have this cute little brand new cable knit sweater coming up. It's like a chunky cable knit. Look how great this looks under the blue. I'll put that on. I'll put them on with my denim wide leg sateen jeans. That look in itself is so cool. Every single day, just put on your chunky sweater, your jeans, a cute little shoe, and throw this on, and this just makes the look. This is like insta hip, insta chic, insta fashion. When people see you walking the streets in this teddy coat, they just know, like, that's a fashion girl right there, right? Because it's like the coolest fashion coat on the market.
It's also really warm, so this is definitely your cold weather coat, whether it's walking the streets in Chicago where the wind whips, and I know what that feels like, or if you're going to a really cold climate or you live there. This is your cold weather coat, and I mean to tell you, I have to give you a couple updates because these are selling very quickly. Needless to say, as you're looking at the girls, if you want the black, there's only 200 left. If you want the ivory, there's only 200 left. If you want the sapphire that I'm wearing, there's less than 300 now. The cappuccino is the beautiful, that one on Dagmara. And it really is like having a coffee with about 5 creamers in it. It's a really rich, warm color. And then the other color that's so fun and unique is the lilac pink, of which we have about 350. So, and that does go through the extra small through the 3X. I also wanted to point something out. I don't know if I was clear about this, but it's double-breasted. There's 2 rows of buttons, so it's nice and secure for those of us who do know what that whipping wind across the plains feels like, having grown up in the Midwest myself. So this is like, it's a to-die-for coat. It's stunning, so beautiful. You know what else? It's machine wash, Giuliana.
I know. Can you believe that?
No.
I mean, you would think a coat like this, you'd have to dry clean it. No, you don't have to deal with that. And also, do you notice too how that collar stands up?
Yeah.
The collar stands up so great. I love the structure of this coat. It's beautifully made because it is a black label piece. So that is our top tier brand, label at G by Giuliana. So you know when you see black label, it is the highest quality. It's the most fashion forward pieces we offer. And today to have this much coat at that price, fully lined, beautiful buttons, gorgeous construction. Order true to size on this, ladies, and just enjoy it and be ready for all the compliments.
I have to try on another one of these colors because I'm just so curious about something. By the way, George is so cute. How's he doing?
Oh, George is great. You know, I'm changing. Did George, hold on, wait, is George out there right now? I'm changing real quick, but he's probably walking around the set. But anyways, yeah, no, George is good. He's the real, you know, he's the diva in the household, George. But, oh my God, Brianna's here. She just went, yes, he is. But I just wanted to show you real quick. So this whole outfit's coming up in a second. Look at how gorgeous it is with the cappuccino, okay? You have this ivory cable knit sweater, which of course I could have put the ivory on over it, but I just love, like, that cappuccino is so chic. Oh my gosh. My car key, I've been looking for this. Are you kidding me? Do you see, do I wear all my, do I wear my stuff or do I wear my stuff? I mean, no, I'm not kidding. Bill is going to be so happy. He is going to be so happy. He said, do you know how much those replacements cost? Bill, I found the car key. Okay. I digress.
That was great. You're like, my car key.
Anyway, but I just love this.
I love that you clearly wear your
just
fashions. I love that just happened.
I'm looking for that car key. You know, Callie, because I wear my stuff all the time. So, you know, I mean, of course I'm going to wear these coats all season. So that, anyway, that was funny. But I love this. Look at this cappuccino, though. How gorgeous is this? This is like the traditional teddy coat color. So you know you can't go wrong if you get the cappuccino color.
My producer, Rocky, is so cute. He just calculated your whole outfit, Giuliana, on FlexPay. Coat, is a turtleneck and jean, $37. on FlexPay to get the whole outfit delivered.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
I know.
Amazing. And we're going to have this all coming up, you guys. So stay tuned. You know, we love Gotta See G. I have so many people tell me Thursday nights I watch Gotta See G. My sister-in-law Karen is watching. She's so cute. So she's shopping right now with us. But this whole outfit is so cute. So we're going to have these pieces. But for now, I'm telling you, ladies, Karen actually bought the teddy coat. I wish she could, maybe she could call in. But she loves this coat. This coat is a dream. It's so comfortable.
It is unbelievable that it's $99, but that is only while they last. We don't have thousands. Literally, I gave you an update a minute ago. We are this close to getting to selling out of the black. There's 150, and that goes between the extra small through 3X, and both petite and average length, so I mean a handful. In the ivory that you just saw on Giuliana, there's only about 100, maybe 150. That's the, oh my gosh, it's dreamy. The cappuccino that Giuliana just slipped into, that is starting to really pick up. And I know I think we've got less than 300 to go around there. The dark sapphire that you see here on Victoria that I was wearing earlier, there's 200. Yikes. And then in the lilac pink that I just slipped into, there's less than 300. So, I mean, overall, you can see about 500, over 500 gone in the last few moments. This is the first airing. This is the launch. This is the debut of this incredible teddy coat. I remember, was it last year already, Giuliana, that the teddy coat literally just went boop, out the door in like record-breaking time?
Exactly. And let me tell you, in fashion, it is not going anywhere. How could it? It is the most perfect coat. It keeps you warm. You have this beautiful structure in the collar. Exactly. You know, I spend a lot of time in Chicago, where my husband's from. So that's nice too, because look at this. It gives me full coverage here if I need it, so that's great. It's also fully lined, as I mentioned, and all tonal lining. So you see the cappuccino has that gorgeous satin lining in the cappuccino as well. Beautiful buttons, front pockets. Did we even mention it comes in petite? I mean, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn. Do we still have petites left in this, Callie?
I did mention it a couple times, but and at this point, with so few in every color option between petite and average, there's maybe like a dozen or two of those options. The difference in length between the petite and average is 45.5 to 47 inches.
That's right, 45.5, so there's about 2.5 inches there. And I gotta tell you, my best friend of over, about 25 years, Colette, is here staying with me, visiting. And she was saying, she goes, oh my gosh, you do that. She goes, when she first saw the teddy coat on me, she goes, oh, that's so cute. I wish I could wear that. I said, well, why can't you? And she goes, because I'm like 5'1", and they're overpowering on me. And I go, we make petites. If we still have any, we do have petites. So I have to say, that's why we did this, because it's not fair that so many petite women love this look. They put it on and they go, it's so long, it's so overpowering. So we are offering it in petites tonight, which makes me really happy.
Well, and what's making me happy is that everybody's getting their dream color right now. Unfortunately, if you're not ordering it at this moment, you may have to settle for a second color choice, which isn't a bad thing because they're all so pretty. But if you are, I just got this update, last call for petites across the board between all the colors. So we'll start putting the availability guide at the bottom of the screen. We're just gonna pass this clock for a minute so we can let you know what we do have. If you see red, it's gone. If you see yellow, it's very close to selling out. If you see green, we're good to go. So here's your cappuccino. I'm in the lilac pink, which is such a fun, unexpected departure from the, the norm. Obviously, the ivory is almost gone, as is the black. And then lastly, this beautiful sapphire blue. The sherpa on this, Giuliana, is so thick and fluffy. It's so, it's really a lot of coat.
I agree with you. It's thick, it's fluffy, it's a lot of coat. It has a nice soft hand to it, but still it has like a great construction to it. It's not flimsy at all. I have to tell you another thing. Because this price is so good, and because we're probably gonna sell out of these very soon, I got my mother-in-law, Gail, a teddy coat last year. I bought her one in black and her true to size. She loved it. She actually went, oh, when she opened the box, she was, oh my gosh, like,
Wow.
because she couldn't believe it. It was
Aw.
such like a spectacular gift, you know, because it's like a wow gift, because it's just the value of it, the way you look at it, you go, oh my God, that thing must be hundreds of dollars, right? It has an incredible perceived value. And it's just for the fashionista in your life, whether it's your daughter-in-law,
Yeah.
your sister, your mother-in-law, this is really a special gift, and just not a no-brainer, because it's not fitted. It's a nice,
True.
relaxed fit. So just order her true to size, and you're going to be great to go. And for whatever reason it doesn't fit her, she could, you know, return it for a different size. But I think you'll be all right with the true to size.
I really do too. I'm a small. I mean, I could probably do a medium. I could probably do an extra small because it is that generous fit. I guess it depends on how many chunky sweaters you want to wear underneath it because of where you live. I grew up in North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, until I moved down to Florida. So I know what cold is like, and I am telling you, this is gonna keep you toasty warm. It is just, it's amazing that we're doing it at this price. Clearly, this is on its way to a sellout. We're at almost 1,000 gone. And there's a lot of people ordering. So once again, cappuccino is what you see on Giuliana, which I love. It's so rich. If ivory is gone, go for the cappuccino. And then we've got the sapphire blue, which is super, super beautiful, and a deep, deep sapphire. Black speaks for itself. And then the fun one is the lilac pink. So it's all yours for the asking.
Yeah.
805490. So even though this is one of those easy to fit garments because it's so overly sized, or not overly, but just generously sized, there's a lot of information on hsn.com. It's called, well, if you scroll down on any product page, there's an area called size and fit. And if you click on that, it'll break down all the details from the extra, extra small to the 3 or 4 or 5X to all body parts, and you can go ahead and kind of gauge it accordingly. So thank you for your calls on this beautiful teddy coat, 805490. I'll give you an update after these few words to give you a little bit more information on what's going on here, because we do support St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. It's an important part of who we are.
Hi, it's Marlo Thomas with St. Jude Children's